What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another video. In this episode, we're going to be talking about gear fear. The fear of losing your epic fucking gear. Okay? Losing all the good shit you have. Losing your great fucking gear. You probably don't use your gear. Your really good gear. You're probably saving it. Maybe you save it for when you're in a trio, in a party, or a duo. Maybe you save it for a special occasion. Maybe you just hoard it. I think gear fear has two elements, right? Two aspects. The first aspect is not really using it because you're scared of losing it. And then the second aspect of gear fear is that when you do lose it, you're fucking really frustrated because you lost it, because it's gone. Maybe because you got overwhelmed by people. Maybe you died to not finding a portal. Maybe you died to mobs cornering you, you know, some stupid random dumb reason that you got killed, but you lost all the gear, all your stuff, maybe even a ton of gold, you know, items, and you're fucking pissed off. So let's talk about how to avoid gear fear and how to handle it. I think the best remedy, the best mindset, the best approach to gear, you know, having a lot of good shit, is being excited to lose it, right? Why is it so frustrating? Why does it suck so much when we lose all this gear? Because we feel like we've literally, you know, lost something. Something valuable is now gone, and now it's left this void, this hole, where now we feel like we've lost, we're in a deficit, we're not as good as before. And I think this mindset shift that I'm going to suggest is going to help you get rid of that and start enjoying your runs way more. Actually enjoy losing your gear. Not that you're intentionally like making mistakes and shit just to fucking lose it, but like when it does happen, you can't live forever, like it's bound to happen, you know, just it's in the odds. I think this mindset shift I'm about to give you is going to help you no longer be fazed by that. And that is to see it as all profit. Everything is profit. You start with starter gear. You go through runs, you accumulate money, which can pay for bandages, a little bit of bandages, to then make your life easier when you go into the next run. You accumulate gear, which makes your life easier. So you start from nothing, and you gain all this money, all this stuff. So when you lose it, you got to think about it in terms of, I didn't lose it all. Think of how long you've kept the gear and how much money it's made you, how much it's given back to you. The moment I get, as a rogue, a rapier or another rondel or whatever, it's making my life easier. It's letting me kill mobs quicker. It's letting me get more gold and extract with it. So, like, whenever I do end up losing all this shit, it's fine. I go back to starter gear. I'm excited, right? Because it's all been profit. Every run I've made, I made maybe like $1,000 today just with this fucking same loadout again and again and again, you know, minus the expenses for like meds and stuff. I've just met this loadout has given me so much. So whenever I do lose it, it's like, thank you for your service, right? I appreciate you. You did so much for me. Thank you so much. The other aspect, okay, the thing to think about is, look at all this shit we have. Look at all these weapons that don't get used. I have not died yet with this loadout here. But when I do, I'm going to be excited to put some of this shit on, to make some space for more money, for more items, better items. So think about it in that way. And I think it'll help you with your gear fear. You know, it's all profit, and when you have some better gear like this, like I'm taking more fights than I might, you know, not take under normal circumstances with starter gear, or like maybe, you know, white, green gear. I'm challenging, you know, duos, geared solos. I'm thinking more about that with this gear. So it's allowing me to practice my PvP skills and to improve, which is something I probably wouldn't do under normal circumstances. Right? My normal MO, stay in the shadows, make tons of money, gradually build up your loadout, you know, get the snowball domino effect in motion, and you know, assassinate people here and there. But when I'm really super fucking geared like this, when I made a ton of money, right, I'm a little over $2,000, 2,000 gold, right, I can afford to go buy, like, from the trading menu, whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, let's buy a purple set of armor. You know, let's buy a purple rapier. Let's get crazy. And then let's take that shit, you know, let's buy a shit ton of meds, and then let's go fucking fight people. I'm excited to. And if I lose it all, hey, awesome. I can go right back to starter rogue, okay, and you could apply the same mindset for whatever class you have. Use some of the stuff I have stockpiled. Make some fucking space, man. Look, I'm running. Look, like 70% of this is just weapons and armor, right? So I'm excited to die and kind of start this whole adventure up again. You know, slowly build your set of armor and stuff up all over again. It's an enjoyment, okay? You don't. This is the secret to never being pissed off at dying again. It's seeing it as all of it is just profit. It's all upside. When you really internalize this, you're not gonna care that you die. It's gonna be fun. Like, we'd be a little bummed, sure, because it's like, oh, that was a really cool weapon. You know, like, oh, that loadout was really fucking nice. Like, it really did a lot for me. But hey, let's start all over again. That's part of the thrill of this game. That's part of the appeal, okay? So I wanted to make this short little video to hopefully inspire you and give you some different ways of thinking about losing so that you end up having more fun when you play this game. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, if you want to see more, and subscribe so that you can see more and you get notified when I do post another video. That's it. I'll see you in the next one.